Here's a T-34 game with hardest and Ethan on Siegfried line. Good demonstration of the T-34's excellent DPM. What it may have lost in mobility with physics, it still has in DPM, although its gun has been nerfed progressively over its lifespan. Still a pretty solid tank, although perhaps not quite as enjoyable to play as it once was. RM3 Stewart drowns himself. Apparently he doesn't want to participate in the match. I'm kind of risking being hit in the side here, but I just want to see if anything's going to poke around that corner. Hardest moves up to support me. He was going to side scrape the corner, but since nothing's come down there, we decided to actually push in. Looks like the other team has ceded map control to us on this end of the map. Send a couple of TDs in, but they come across one at a time and just get torn up. Hardest pushes in using his armor while I use my DPM. So you can see we've got basically map control established now. We pretty much own the town. The enemy team are rather afraid of engaging, it seems. They're also 2 tanks down for us. So Cruiser 4 begins engaging hardest, so I track him on the corner and just peck away at him. Then I go for the medium 3. Medium 3 is quite scary in a tier 3 or 4 game because of its very high gun pen, but in a tier 5 game, especially in an angled tier 5, you don't really need to worry nearly so much. So the FCM Pack's a bit of a threat, I'm going to take him out. He's also an easy target when he does that. I do take a hit off the Churchill, but I've got a nice wreck here from the headset that I can use for cover. See, I hesitate here, trying to work out where I want to go next. I decide to push down the angled street I'm on while hardest pushes around. And the T1 Heavy's there. It's not paying attention. My first shot flies to the bottom of the circle and hits his tracks. Time-honored tradition in the T-34, the first shot always goes to the absolute edge of the circle, whether you wait for the aim bloom or not. I decided to push around the outside on this KV-1, which was a mistake. Well, it was a mistake to not have APCR loaded because that just happened. And then I was aiming a bit high there, so I was bouncing a lot more shots than I should have. I managed to back out and let hardest deal with him before he has another shot on me. He does nearly kill hardest, but hardest reloads first. So as long as we all survive, we've got a BIA now. And if one of us gets one more kill, that's a crucial contribution. So I'm looking for the shot on that guy, but it's not happening. I decide to take a bit of a risk and push up. The Chihei's been engaged by the Vickers, so that should hold his attention for a moment, and then I can push the T-46, which should probably not be able to pin me anywhere. At least, I don't think so. The Vickers, the T-46 has a couple of interesting guns, but I don't think any of them are hugely effective on T-34s. So these two guys are left, hardest and I push over at the same time. I go for the T-46, he goes for the Chihei, and we both managed to get blind shot kills. So Not a terrible match, not a hugely exciting match, it was just kind of a cruisy push through town. Platoon got all except for 2 of our team's kills, so that's not really a bad way to go. 13 kills in a match, 1600 damage in a tier 5 medium, I'll take it.